My name's Ade Banjoko and I'm from Parents Action and Resource Centre. We were concerned about the education inequalities that we were seeing in terms of the disproportionate exclusion rates, the attainment gap. And so a group of us as parents decided to come together to do something about it. We have regular coffee mornings. These occur every 6 weeks approximately. And we have a heritage part of the session. So the heritage part is where we talk about African history and culture. And then we have a session where it's about providing information and advice to parents. So for example, if it's about choosing the right school, if it's about how to advocate for your child, how to speak up when there are schooling issues, or how to be proactive as well, how to find out information that's available in the community or provided by the council. One of the benefits is for once people come together, they start talking and they can share information about what's on offer, what's available, and they can share whether it's worthwhile or not. So that's definitely a benefit. And also finding out information around education, how to get the best out of the whole process of schooling is not always easy for parents. So coming together, I think, is really important because it's not so much the idea that there's an expert, but it's the idea that we're coming together and we're sharing the information that we have and pooling our resources. Okay, so the supplementary school is organized by teachers who work in Ealing Borough, and they the subjects that they concentrate on are English and maths, but there's also underlying the English and maths an emphasis on African history and culture. Because one of the things that I'm sure most people now would be aware of is that there's been calls to look at the curriculum to see how we can make the curriculum relevant, how we can make do different things with the curriculum. And so this is one way in which, as an organization of parents, of young people and teachers, we're saying this is what is possible. We can still, study English and maths to a high standard, and it can still be relevant, and it can be enjoyable to the students, and it can relate to them as well. One of the things we've talked about, for example, when we talk in maths, we've actually looked at the cost of living. So I think that's relevant for students to know how much are things costing, so we don't concentrate just on think abstract, we try and make it practical and relevant as well.